Welcome to Figure Skating in Color. Hello, my name is Lauren Rhodes. I am an adult beginner figure skater, and I have created a color coding system to help make learning figure skating easier called Figure Skating in Color. And here is the coding system. It's really fast, but everything can now have a color code. So here is my practice session. All right, we're going to start with some upright spins. I think I'm too close to the toe pick. I'm really having trouble finding my spin spot. And I do everything both directions, which is a little unusual. That's okay. Let me see where I am. Yeah, I'm too far up. And I'm rocking and I'm shifting a little bit, but it's still better. Let's see how I am on this camel. Oh yeah, see, I was just like spinning totally on the toe pick. There is this perfect little spin spot. It is so small, so tiny, so hard to find, and I've yet to find it. And they are harder to find on the current blades I have, but that is not an excuse. The sit spin, I feel like I almost find it better because I have to be flatter on my foot, so I'm a little bit further back. I used to do ballet, so I did point, so I'm used to being like right on the toe, but you have to flex your feet in figure skating, which is such a faux pas. Let's do some jumps. I've been really working on trying to get my upper body aligned, especially on the 3 turn. So in, out, and then up. So it's not bad. I think the main thing I would say is to jump a little earlier so I'm not crossing my feet. See, I'm really trying to align my upper body with that 3 turn. Not bad. I really like the pop. I liked how it felt almost a little bit effortless. And yeah, so I jumped a little earlier and it worked better on that side. Sow cow. Okay. This is slight, but you can see that I am not quite on axis and slightly off balance, leaning towards that side. Let's see what the other side is. The other side is better because I'm leaning towards my right foot and I simply feel more comfortable leaning towards that side. But that's the great thing about doing everything on both sides. You learn things about your body. So waltz loop. So I'm over-rotating the waltz jump, which, yeah, is possible. Waltz jump is just half, and that makes me off axis on my loop jump. See what the other side is. Yeah, same. So I think next time I do it, just really try not to over-rotate that. I'm doing like 3/4. And yeah, the loop jump's a little bit funky because of that. It is also not my strongest jump to begin with. Flips. Not bad. Again, I want to jump now. I'm just waiting a little bit too long for it to cross. Other side. When I do it from a C-step, I tend to be straighter. Okay. Let's see that slow motion, and I'm jumping at a better time. I'd like some more flow. Now from a 3 turn, I'm a little bit too twisty, but it's something I'm working on, so not bad. See the other side, 3 turn. Gotta work on that spotting that head. I only spot the head on this side. See what I mean? For skating, everything should be in one motion. Let's... Oh. Okay. Let's see. I am off axis, for sure. Like, I'm fixing it, but... yeah, that's spot on that side. Let's see. Yeah, there's always going to be stuff to work on. And speaking of such, I do not have my axle anywhere close. So I'm just calling this axle vibes because we're just trying stuff that's sort of giving the vibe of an axle, but is not one. So that's all I have to say about that. Oh, I tried S-steps. See the arrow? That's where you're supposed to go. I cannot, for the life of me, get my body to go in that direction. It might be me. Edge work is not my strongest. Oh, we got some leaps, actually. Just one little leap to end it. That was already 5 minutes. That went so quick. that's a wrap. And oh yeah, I cut my bangs. It was a rough PMS this month, so I think it's okay. Anyway, have fun. See you later. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.